How's it going, folks? Welcome back to another episode. Today, we are, in fact, gonna attempt to go fishing, but we've got one problem, one decent-sized issue here. Well, we're at the pond. This is the shelter. Bonzo's already on sniper duty, and if you guys can't see, the boat is, it's over there. You know, you might be wondering, you might be asking yourself, how did you get over? Listen, I tied it up, tied the old loop-de-loop-de, pull it tight knot, and it failed us. So the boat floated over there. It's probably filled with water, and we don't have another boat to get it because that little yellow boat that we had is also just MIA. Look at this duck. What's this guy doing? There's been ducks everywhere down here since it's been spring, but duck season, there was nothing down here. Anyways, so we're trying to figure out how do you get a boat over there? How do you get access to that boat without another boat? We don't have the tank down here to float. One option could be to walk around, back down, and then try to jump, but it's not against the bank. Like it's still like 10 feet off of the bank. So we're thinking, what if we stood up on the sniper tower, tied on a really heavy bait like the Plop Daddy, and started chucking and tried to catch the boat, reel the boat in, and then put a battery in the boat and go fishing. That's gonna be the plan today. You guys stay tuned. This is gonna be the rig of choice. This is my catfish pole, okay? We've got a little Carolina rig doohickey here. And it's already got a snap on it, so I'm actually gonna leave the weight. I feel like this weight, it could hurt and it could help. So we've got a brand new Plop Daddy out of the box. I wish I had the like large mega size, but I don't. So this is just like the medium size. Millie's excited. And I don't know if this is gonna be enough weight. This is like the heaviest bait I could find just looking through the garage for a second. But we're gonna go ahead and put this bait on, and I feel like a spinning rod is probably the best idea as far as casting distance, and then having something big and heavy duty like a catfish rod. Obviously it's not gonna break the line or the rod, because I mean a boat's not the lightest thing. Even pulling it in the water is not gonna be that light, especially because it's probably filled with water. So there's your rig right there. The old Carolina rigged Plop Daddy. Never been seen before. With my luck, I'll probably cast, miss, reel in, and catch like a 10-pounder, but we'll see. Let's see if I can even make it. Fire in the hole. Oh gosh.
I was like 25 feet
I say
short.
We were like 30 feet short there, boys. Uh-oh. I'll give it one more shot, and if I'm that short, we might be going on a hike. Closer, but to the right. I don't know if it's gonna happen, Bonzo. I really don't want to have to go hiking today. We might have to. I'm gonna try one more time. Last try. Oh. Dude, I'm close. 10 feet away. Oh God, it broke. Rip! The plopper broke! Rip. Well, I guess we're going hiking. I've never taken the mule over here before. This is weird. Oh God, hold up. Not going that direction. Oh, there's a ditch. Yep. Rip. What are we on? We're good. Hang on tight, boys. Oh, I see it. I see the boat. Shoo! Wow. Wow, I have never taken the mule over there, and I know why. There's no path. We were just climbing Everest over here, but we're gonna go, I'm just gonna get down here and get a better vantage point and see what the best rescue mission tactic looks like here. We're still a ways away. This point's kind of cool. Ooh, dude, you could definitely see some bedfish from here. Millie, do not go down there. That's too steep. You can see that's where we cut that. Remember that huge brush pile that was supposed to be super dope and ended up being in like 2 feet of water? It's right there. Our boat's over there, but that's where we cut that tree down. So I don't see any fish up shallow. I have no idea if we're gonna catch any fish today or not, but I guess we gotta go hike to the other side. All right, let's see if we can get to the boat.
You're killing it.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. It would have been faster to go to the farm and get the tank. Oh, these are all thorns. Ah, these are all thorns. Ah, I want to hit my wiener. Oh yeah, that boat's full of water, folks. The only thing I can think of is hook it and try to drag it to that point. Here we go. I'm gonna try to cast. This is where flipping with the spinning rod comes in handy here. See if I can catch the carpet, something on the boat. Oh, it's on the carpet. Now can I hook anything that'll stick? I'm on the carpet. It's not moving though. Dude, she's not budging.
You want me to strip and walk on that log?
All right, so Bonzo's getting naked. The boat is not moving at all. I thought for sure we'd be able to budget someone. I mean, it's just a floating boat, but the only thing I can think of is that it's resting on that log, and then it rained, and so it's like, it's high centered almost on that log. So he's gonna get naked for you ladies that are watching, and he's gonna try to paddle out there, I guess, and get the boat. Oh, sheesh. You didn't even give me a warning for like the oh, look at that fresh shirt, by the way. Yeah. All right, yeah. Link in the description, you guys want to check it out. Shameless plug. You got it though, Bonzo, I believe in you. Do you want to keep your pants on until you get down there, mate? Or
yeah, I mean,
I'm just worried about thorns touching your wiener. You know what I mean?
Good.
Nobody likes thorns on their wiener.
You got it, Junior, I believe in you. Shit, look at Buddy. Oh, he's on the boat. Oh yeah, easy. That it's not stepped on the hook. It's not the most stable boat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at Buddy.
See you later. All right, you have fun, buddy. All right, well, Bonzo's out there. He's got the boat. Look at that shot. You ever seen that before? We're gonna have Millie and I are gonna hike back up to the mule. We're gonna take it around. Hopefully, get to fishing. Shoo! Made it. Oh, I've never been so scratched up by thorns in my life.
Good.
Shoo! We got her undone there, boy. Look at this. Look how much water was in here. Cheese and rice. Well, we're gonna get her drained out. While it's draining, I've got a mystery tackle box unbox for you guys. That's what we're gonna be dangling with today. So you guys stay tuned. Boom! Here you have it, folks. This is the Mystery Tackle Box Pro box. This is the Bass Edition. If you guys don't know what Mystery Tackle Box is, basically they send this lovely box to your doorstep every single month, and it can be for bass, panfish. You guys have seen some ice fishing stuff. We've got walleye, catfish, whatever it might be. If you're into fishing at all, if you guys have a fisherman in your family, you're looking for a gift, maybe coming up for Father's Day, Mother's Day, birthday, whatever it might be, this is the gift that keeps on giving. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this, but before that, click the link down below if you guys are interested. Use promo code FLAIR to get your first box as low as $5. So let's get right into it. So inside this box, first thing I see, which I'm super excited for today, this is the Googan Squad Scout jerkbait. This is in Pro Blue color, my all-time favorite color. I am definitely gonna be throwing this today. This is really, really good for this time of year, especially like the colder water conditions. A jerkbait is prime time, so that's definitely something I'm gonna be tying on. Then we've got this swim bait right here. This is the Strike Pro swim bait in Gill Raker 80. So a swim bait, again, these work really well when fish move shallow. They're looking to make beds and stuff like that. You can throw this up there. Basically, just imitates a bluegill, you know, maybe eating their eggs or whatever it might be, and it's really, really good for this time of year in the spawn. Next, we've got some drop shot weights. Everybody could use some drop shot weights because you've also got these guys right here. These are the live shot, and this is the drop shot right here. And these are for bass, walleye, and panfish. It's a large fry pattern, which again is good for this time of year. You might be thinking, why would a bass fisherman ever throw something like this? Because it imitates fry. So when bass lay eggs, they hatch and they turn into like little minnow looking things. That's what this imitates. So during the spawn, you can throw this on a drop shot and basically imitate a little fry up shallow. And believe it or not, bass eat other fry like that. So this basically imitates that. So today we might actually be, Bonzo's a big bluegill guy, so he might be throwing this for even some bluegill as well. The bass are not spawning here on my pond quite yet. It's a little too early for that. We're thinking the water temps are probably somewhere in like the low 50s, but we're definitely gonna be throwing that. Then we've got this is some of Carl's amazing baits. This is just a little flipping bait. This is in like a green pumpkin chartreuse, which this is like one of my all-time favorite spring colors for two different reasons. One, it looks really freaking sick. Two, you can actually see it in the water. So when you are bed fishing, you can throw something like this. So maybe the fish see this side and they think it looks really natural, but you can see the top side or whatever it might be. For some reason, it's like a summer crawl color. It works really, really well in the spring as well. So moving on to the next thing, we've got some Bass Dynasty. These are a little, looks like a little craw bait right here. This is the Dynacraw 3-inch. Craw bait's another great thing to throw around bed fishing season. Throw them on beds. It imitates a little crawfish. So that thing obviously is going to have a crazy amount of action with those little kickers on it. Last but not least, we've got some Daichi Hooks. So these are going to be good for this little flipping beaver bait and this guy right here. Any plastics. These are just some good old-fashioned hook. Then you've got a sticker, a little Catch Go sticker, and then this tells you what was inside with all the prices and stuff like that. So you guys can check out that. You can check all that out, but it's a really good value. You always get way more worth of baits than what you actually paid for. And there's this little Dibble Digest here, which has tips and tricks on bass fishing. So with that being said, boat's already drained. So we're good to go. Let's get these baits tied on and hit the water. Oh, rip. Uh-oh. Bonzo.
Mice?
We got mice, bro. Real bad. Oh, rip. Mice are taking dookies in the bed. They shat on the PS4. What kind of disrespectful critter would do that?
I thought JoJo would scare him away.
Yeah, I thought that was our scarecrow, and she sucks. She didn't work. Well, I guess I'm not sleeping in here anymore. Anyways, I'm in here because we've got this guy. This battery right here is a marine grade trolling motor battery, and it's hooked up to the solar panel, which is also kind of cool because then when we're done fishing, you just come plug it in and it charges by itself. You don't have to actually take it up, you know, up to my house and stuff and plug it in. You just hook it up to the solar panel. The solar panel itself will charge this battery up and you can go fishing. So it's kind of cool. We kind of have our own little trolling motor battery charger right here. It'd be really cool to hook up an onboard charger and then just run an extension cord to that. That would actually be even cooler. But we're gonna go ahead and take this guy off and put him in the boat. All right, she's hooked up. Moment of truth. Here we go. Woo! Sounds about full strength. We're good to go. Let's go fishing. All right, Millie. Hold down the fort, buddy. I believe in you. We're going fishing. All right, let's get this show on the rope. Oh, sorry, Millie. Oh, sorry, Millie. Giving you a little splash. All right. Woo! Gonna hand me that tasty setup there. I've got the old Guggen Squad jerkbait tied on. Bonzo's back there giving it a dangle, and we're gonna see if we can catch a few fish. So it's a perfect day to throw a jerkbait though. We got a little bit of wind and some nice cloud cover, and it's warm. It's like supposed to get up to like 70 today. Right now it's probably like 55, 60. Millie, you can't come on the boat today, buddy. I've got a lot of faith in this thing, so I'll probably throw this the majority of the time. Plus, you've got an opportunity to catch absolute keggers with the jerkbait. You know, a lot of big fish. Some of the biggest fish in the ponds and lakes are being caught this time of year, kind of that pre-spawn on that jerkbait pattern. So we're gonna give her a heck and hopefully we catch something. Millie.
Oh my God, you're not too bad.
Come on, Millie. Millie just fell in the pond. Gosh dang it. You all right? I'll get you. You stay on one side.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. That's when you learn not to jump in the pond. Millie, you realize you just about capsized the boat.
Oh,
it was like an inch.
I couldn't get over there.
I know. So I was just like, stay on the other side. I'm just gonna grab her.
It was just slipping.
Wow.
She's a good swimmer.
Wow. Hey guys, Millie knows how to swim. What was the deal?
I was like, that's gonna happen. Like,
yeah,
she was on that edge. She's like, she's gonna have to jump in.
Mill, you all right?
I don't think she knows what to think.
I don't think she's freaked out right now.
Really?
You all right? Hey, you're okay. I got you, buddy. You're not gonna drown. You're lucky I was out here, though. If I wasn't, I don't know if you would have known how to get back. You're all right. Stay there. So what happened was she was right here trying to come hang out with us, and she fell off a cliff, like down kind of on the edge, and she couldn't get back, and so she literally just, I don't know if I got any, but she's literally leaped and then started swimming right to the boat. Millie, what is the, I don't understand why you would think that would be the right thing to do right now. You just want to hang out with us? All right, I guess you're gonna hang out. Try not to get hooked. Oh, we got a third individual. I mean, she weighs about as much as a human, so definitely exceeding the weight capacity. You're all right, buddy. I got you. I know. We about flipped the boat though. That was the scary part. Because I grabbed her and I was like, if I don't get her now, I'm gonna have to get in and turn around, and I might only have one pass because she doesn't, like, I've never seen her swim, so I didn't know how long she would last swimming. And so I told Bonzo to get to one side, and when I was on all the way on one side and lifting up a dog that weighs like 80 pounds, basically this whole boat about flipped. She's out of breath. You're all right, bud. You're okay. You're a pup. Pups are supposed to swim. You're good. You're gonna dry off fast. That was an absolute cluster. Well, you can't get in the habit of that though, because then that means I'm never gonna be able to go fishing without you, which I don't mind fishing with you. When we already have 2 beefcakes on a boat, we can't have a third. And this thing's weight capacity is like 250 pounds. And we have a giant deck on it that weighs about that much. That's your cluster. Oh wow, you guys are all fogged up. That's your cluster of the day. Hopefully I'll get your guys' lens cleaned up, and hopefully we can catch fish. When she first fell in, she didn't come up for like a second, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta go full lifeguard mode here in a second. I thought I was for sure gonna have to dive in, and I don't even know what I would do though. Like, she literally weighs as much as a human. Like, I wouldn't even be able to like pick her up and get her to shore. But hey, I guess
We know she ain't gonna die, I guess. But I don't know why you thought to swim to the boat. I'm not sure. She's here, and we're still fishing. We put a brush pile right in here. I'm probably gonna get this jerkbait stuck in it, but I don't see the actual brush pile. We need to figure out how to get that brush pile out here as well. But we sunk a really nice big brush pile right here, and for a while you could see the top of it. Millie, you gonna find the fish for us, buddy? She's on fish duty. She's actually on not fall in the water duty. I think that's gonna be her duty for a long time now. I think she's pretty traumatized. Apparently she's on stick patrol. Look at her. Dude, if you jump in that water, I'm leaving you. All right, I rescued you once. I'm not rescuing you if you jump in for a stick. Do not jump in for that stick. It's a stick. Hey, don't you even think about it. Ricky, Bonzo and I have yet to have a bite. This is absolutely incredible. Like, I really would like to know the water temp, because pulling Millie out, she was pretty warm. I would guess, based off of that, she's like between 50 and 55 degrees, which I've caught so many fish at 55 degrees. Like, the money temperature to me is between 60 and like 65. That's when they spawn and they're up moving and they're active. But I mean, I've caught a lot of fish when the water is colder than it is today. So I don't know if I'm just straight cheeks or what the deal is. I mean, I just got a backlash. We're making our way to the back of this creek though. I've done a fair amount of bank fishing this year, just a little, even some off cameras to see if they're biting, and I haven't caught anything. I've yet to catch a fish in the backyard pond, not ace fishing yet in 2020. So that's a goal. If I can catch one fish today, I'll be a happy camper. But I've got so much faith in this jerkbait, I don't want to throw anything else. This is what's gonna catch Big Bertha. I might only catch one fish today, but it's gonna be chungus. There's one. There's one. There's one. Oh God, there might be a decent one there, folks. Let's go, son. Oh yeah, come on, get up here. Get up here. Millie, watch out, we got treble hooks on this guy. Woo, look at that Googan Squad freaking jerkbait, baby. Look at that guy, first bass, baby. 2020 on that Googan Squad jerkbait. Gotta get him out of there. He's stuck good. These hooks are so freaking sharp. What do you think of the fish, dude? You can give the fish kisses? What do you think? It's a fish, buddy. Look at him, see it move? That cannot taste good. You gotta give the old sniff like Rackley. She's kind of scared of the fish. There you go, folks. First fish of 2020 landed on that old Googan Squad jerkbait. I told you guys, you just had a little faith in me. And we're way up in the cut, which is a lot different than what we've been fishing. So, first fish, going back in the water. See you later, dude. Boom, not a big one, but hey, we got a fish in the boat. We've only got about 20 minutes left before we've got to go up. She's also looking a little bit chilly, so we probably should get her dried off, but we're gonna basically finish fishing this cut and hopefully we catch a big one. Well, folks, we've made it up to the creek. You guys, if you guys are new to the channel, you guys have probably never seen this. Bonzo just said, hey, I've never even been up here. This is like the far end creek, and we see the milk toast boat. Look at that thing. You can't, I'm sure you guys probably can't see it, but like, it's up there. It's way, we can't rescue it today. We're gonna have to come back when the water's a little bit higher. It's like way back there, but it's good. We got another boat, so now we got two boats that we can use for fishing instead of just this one. We rescued this one. Maybe next video we'll have to rescue that guy, but we're basically coming back here. This is where I'm thinking that the bass are going to do a lot of their spawning. It's like all flat. It'll be the warmest water up on this side here compared to like the deep creek and the dam, but you can see, I mean, now you can kind of see like the doomsday shelter way back there. I mean, like the pond's pretty big. It's just long. You can't see how big it is from the other side. Oh snap. Nope, that might have been long. You can't see how big it is from the other side, but once you work all the way up here, it's like there's actually a lot of pondage to work with here. But as you guys know, I moved here in August, so I never got to fish the spawn. So we're basically learning right now where the fish are. We caught one on kind of like a little spawning cove towards the main lake. I don't know if there's any fish here. It is really shallow though. I mean, I can tell you right now, it's only probably a foot or so deep right here. We're gonna turn around and fish our way back and get Millie dried off and take her home. What you think, buddy? We caught our first fish. How's it make you feel, Junior? Well, folks, we had to call it early. My electrician, he's gonna help wire up the shop. They're still working on it. The shop's still getting built. You guys are gonna see a video of that, but he's up there right now. I just missed a phone call, so we've got to run up there, get all that hooked up and all that jazz. But hey, we caught a fish, and it was on the bait that I had confidence in. It's all about confidence. But again, if you guys want to check out Mr. Tackle Box, huge shout out to these guys for sponsoring today's video. They'll be linked down below. Use promo code FLAIR to get your first box as low as $5. Millie's excited. She's eating branches and stuff. She needs to get dried off. Hopefully that doesn't ever happen again. But we've got the boat up on land. We shouldn't hopefully lose it.
ever again. Hopefully it stays here. We don't need any more Bonzo Get Naked videos, even though I'm sure you guys prefer that. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and peace.